Hey everyone, Pop Daddy here. Before we get started, I want to thank you all for watching. And if you do like the video, at the end of the video, please click the like button. Don't click it right now because you haven't watched the whole thing yet, and I will feel that's a cheated like. So please wait until the end of the video. If you like it, please click the like button. And also, if you like the videos I'm doing, please click the subscribe button. It helps me out, helps spread the word about my videos, and it helps spread my videos. And I thank you all for watching. And now, let's get ready to enter the grid. Now that I have that out of the way, we can talk about the main subject for today's episode, the Tron Lightcycle Coaster, the latest addition to the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Florida, which is a import from Shanghai Disneyland over in China, where this guy's been running for a few years, and I got to ride it a little over a month after it opened, and I am going to share with you my thoughts on that. But first, I'm going to go over, if you're a fan of the Tron movies, or if you've seen them, you go into the grid to race against the orange team, and so there's stuff happening all over, and you're zooming through, and there's orange bikes coming and crashing. It's all crazy, and it is a fun time. It is a good time, and I'm going to go over with the some details also, such as if you want to take kids on it, if you don't want to take kids on it, things like that. So first things first, there's a height requirement on this. So if you have any riders that are below 48 inches, they're going to have to wait until they're a little bit taller to enjoy this. Also, if you have anyone that gets motion sickness very easily, they're going to want to sit this one out because it is a rough one. Same with any members of your family that have thick calves. I kind of do because I was in college. I wasn't that good at any exercise equipment except for this one that worked on your legs, and so I did that. So I have kind of big calves. They're not huge, but still, it was uncomfortable. You're not in a standard roller coaster type cart. You're on a light cycle like in the movie, and you pull the handlebars down, and then two bars go up, and they're supposed to lock right behind the your knee like that. Mine locked in right that, so there was a little bit of fat that was pinched in between my joint and my calf. So there was a little bit of a burn during the ride. It took a few days for that to go away, but then that didn't stop me from riding the thing like 2 or 3 more times during the trip. But onto the good, that's just actually kind of a rundown. I'll get into some more cons later. But the pros, first thing is it is a smooth roller coaster. It is super smooth. It launches you, and you're holding on for dear life, and it is a great thrill. And it is very true to the movie. So if you're a Tron fan, all 5 of you out there, you will love this ride. The cycles look like the light cycles from the movie. There's the Daft Punk soundtrack, which is amazing, and it's a great time. If you're a fan of roller coasters or of Tron, you'll love it. Cons, like I said, it was smooth, but if you have little thrill seekers in there, it is fast and it is wild. Used to Space Mountain, this is a little bit faster than Space Mountain. It's not as jerky, but it is fast. How does it stack up against the coasters at the other parks, the big coasters? You got your Everest at Animal Kingdom. You have your Rock and Roller Coaster at Studios. And you have your Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind over at Epcot. How does it stack up? Kind of near the bottom, actually. Although it is a fun ride, it is a great ride, I wouldn't rank it above most of those. I'll maybe down near Rock and Roller Coaster, and I love that ride, but I love this ride too. It's not bad, but it's not the best. Another con, this is a big one. It is fast and it is short. This one, from launch to breaks, maybe is around a minute, maybe less. I loved it, but it is very short, so keep that in mind when you're riding if you're looking for long-term thrills, because we waited 45 minutes and it was over in a minute. So the wait to output is really, I found it kind of rewarding, but you might not. Finally, virtual queue. Every day at 7 a.m. and 1 p.m., a virtual queue opens up and you have to join on your phone. Now, if you have reservations for the Magic Kingdom that day, you can do it at 7 a.m. And if you have at least been in the park, you can do it at 1 p.m. You can only do one a day. But here's the thing. If you're planning on park hopping, you might not get in. So that's kind of a hurdle you have to jump. It has to be on a day where you're doing Magic Kingdom or you've already been in the Magic Kingdom. If you go to the park, then go out, and you're still on property at 1 p.m., you can join the queue again if you didn't join at 7. The virtual queue is something that there are a lot of complaints about because not everyone has the My Disney Experience app. Not everyone is fully comfortable in using it. At 7 a.m., 7 a.m. in 5 seconds, it's usually filled already. I remember checking in at 7 a.m. on the dot, and we weren't called back to the ride until 2:30 p.m. And then we still had to wait another 45 minutes to get on it. So be prepared for that. So that's my review on the Tron Lightcycle Coaster. I had a fun time on it. Hopefully you do too. And like I said, click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy it. I'm really glad that you watched it. If you want me to review any other attractions, I'm also going to plan on doing the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I think that'll be a good review. And, you know, drop some comments in the comment section down there. I thank you all for watching. And if you want me to review any other Disney attractions, I would be happy to. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon. Peace.